Now that we've talked about all the matches that are confirmed so far for the Royal Rumble, there's only one other quick thing that we should mention, and that's the possibility that they might add another match, which right now it seems, from my perspective at least, the only thing that they could add is AJ Lee versus Naomi. And if they do, that's a pretty simple situation where it's a bathroom break in between probably the Brock Lesnar and WWE title match, and AJ Lee wins. It's a pretty simple thing. We're not going to see some giant push for Naomi here or anything like that. And I don't think we're going to see any other matches. I don't think any of the feuds that they had built up into 2014 are going to carry over because they haven't been doing anything with Miz and Kofi. They haven't been doing anything with Ryback necessarily. None of that stuff's really important right now to them. So we get a Divas match or nothing at all. Wego?
The Eliminator defeats the whole Divas roster and becomes the Divas champion.
He's the special number 31 entrance to the Royal Rumble.
Yep, sure, we'll go with that.
No other matches, though?
No, we might get a fucking bullshit IC title match, but I don't even think we'll get that.
Drew?
Yeah. AJ Lee.
Good input, Drew.
And that's the bottom line because Drew White says so.
Sean, any other matches you think they'll add?
Diva Royal Rumble with the debut of Paige.
Ooh. Or that other chick, Emma.
Well, she'll
or
just
that
be in
other
the fucking
chick.
crowd doing that stupid arm dance for some goddamn reason.
Absolutely.
That she can't even do right because she's holding a fucking sign.
Right.
She's just doing it with one arm, and it looks even worse.
It looks like a Nazi sign when she's doing that, going back and forth. Jester, any other matches you think that they'll add?
Maybe the Diva match if they add any, but that's it. Naomi and AJ, like you said. The only thing I could see them adding. If they did have Naomi pin her, right? So that's probably enough reason to add it.
Miguel?
Are we all going to assume that they're going to have a tag team rematch on the off chance that the pre-show matchup ends like a DQ or a screwy finish?
No, I think we're getting it on Raw.
I don't think they'd have them. Yeah, I don't think they'd have Cody and Goldust and wrestle
Three
three
matches.
times in one night, right?
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, I guess I'll just go with the one Divas matchup, and it doesn't matter who's in it with AJ because AJ's gonna win. There's no reason to drop the belt to her. From her, whatever.
Peyton, any other matches you think that they'll add?
I think there's still absolutely a possibility we could see that tag rematch happen at the Rumble. It's not uncommon for them to have people wrestle 2, 3, 4, 5 times in one night even. I mean, especially when you consider certain other federations do multiple tapings in one night. You could have guys wrestling way more than 2 or 3 times in one night. I would certainly expect to see a Divas match. Naomi seems like a good opportunity for that. But what about that? Who's that chick that AJ was like arguing with backstage? Some sports chick.
Michelle Beadle.
Michelle Beadle? Yeah, let's have her in there.
Everyone
was hoping that match would happen.
They're saving that for WrestleMania. That's going to be the big celebrity involvement.
Oh, okay. Well, that's got to go somewhere, right? I mean, all those reports are going on it. I could see maybe if not, then a tag title rematch, and maybe some other just bullshit tag match, maybe like the Matadors and the Real Americans and Primetime Players and I don't care who else, some other random team put in there and just have them have one of those random 4-team matches that always surprise everybody with how awesome they are by the time it's done. Only this time it might not be as awesome because you're not having all the best tag teams there.
How about a Divas tag team matchup? AJ and Tamina versus the Funkadactyls.
They might do that instead of the tag title, yeah. Or not instead of the Divas title. God forbid they give them a tag title as well. Jeez.
I'd be perfectly fine with that matchup, actually.
One way or another, I think we're getting one of those Divas matches, just this buffer. So, the only thing left to do for this episode, we have to take care of some plugs. So, first things first, Drew, what do you have to plug?
Should I go with my own plugs or should I be Tony Mango and plug his plugs? That is the real question. Fucking with Tony Mango.
Plug your damn bounce houses.
Smark Out Moment and Smack Talk is a part of a mango tree where you can find all of my other stuff, like outonlimbs.com and fanboysanonymous.com, where Out on Limbs is my personal blog where I'll just talk about some random stuff that no one really cares about, and Fanboys Anonymous, almost everyone here is a part of Fanboys Anonymous and writes articles on there. Anything geek related as well. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and, since I'm such a nice fella, I'm gonna go ahead and plug everyone else that's on the page. No, I'm just kidding. Bounce houses. That shit's happening. Me and Jester are starting up the Bounce House Federation. Look for that coming up, and we're going to be signing the TNA talent when they end up leaving TNA. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. Go Pacers.
Leave your comments for if Drew's a better Tony than Tony is.
I didn't know Tony was such a Pacers fan.
Right.
Drew White,
No
the
Tony
Charlie,
knew about sports.
Drew White, the Charlie Haas of Smark Out moment.
You know what's pathetic about that? You're saying, oh, does Tony know about sports? I honestly do not know if the Pacers are football, basketball, like
Oh my
any of
God.
that's
They're
how
hockey.
advanced I
It's a
am.
hockey
That
team.
doesn't work out for me.
Hey,
It's a hockey
Payden.
team. Don't worry.
Shut up.
Hey, Payden, what's the Twitter handle for your Addicted to Anime?
Couldn't you ask me that in the chat rather than on the live show?
He recorded all that shit?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought that was just him goofing off between segments.
Are we doing it live?
We're doing it live.
So Wago obviously does not know the Twitter handle to promote
After,
that.
I just fucking Miguel'd.
yeah, how are you gonna make fun of Miguel and then forget your own stuff to plug?
Good job.
All right,
Sitara.
Wago, go for the things that you do remember.
Live on the 23rd of February at 8 p.m. we have Addicted to Anime, where we're discussing Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. You can also join us at facebook.com/addictedanimefans. And you will not join us at Twitter, because obviously I don't know the fucking handle.
It's at Addicts to Anime. ADDICTSTOANIME.
And also you can catch me over on UD MMA. That is my podcast that I'm going to be doing in a recorded format now. Basically, what the situation we got is I'm just trying to get the equipment and a new cast sorted out. So go to udmma.com, twitter.com/udmma, and facebook.com/udmma for all your updates.
Sean.
Yeah, hello. Just before I leave my Twitter, I want to give you guys an interesting fact. No jokes, an interesting fact. Scientists have discovered a food that diminishes a woman's sex drive by 90%. It's called the wedding cake. Thank you. I'm here all day.
Damn.
No plug? Oh, okay. Anyways, moving on. Mike Payden.
You want to plug your short order account, Sean?
Shauna C2K37. I forgot all about it.
I thought he left.
He dropped the mic
Just
and was like,
dropped
I'm out.
the mic and walked off the stage.
Pipe bomb.
It's kind of like that rap battle from 8 Mile.
All right, Miguel, you're up next.
Yeah, and this time I actually do have something to plug.
Untitled.
Besides my
What?
blog on fanboysanonymous.com, 90s Kid Presents, I am trying to get my last article on the top 16 games of the late 90s. After that, I honestly don't know what's left, and I'm actually going to have to talk to you about that, Mango. But besides that, I've got my show on Retro Unlimited on blogtalkradio.com. It's the Untitled Movie Show. We're going to be
Perfect
doing
name,
episode.
by the way.
I know, it's very hipster.
Much better than Untitled.
And it's especially better than I don't know what the name is.
I don't know why I came back to this show. But yes,
I don't either.
The Untitled Movie Show, Retro Unlimited on blogtalkradio.com. Episode 4 is going to be Thursday on Thursday at 8 o'clock. Let me see what the exact date is. Thursday the 30th, actually. The 30th. All right, yeah. Thursday the 30th, 8 o'clock. We're going to be discussing what... We're going to be discussing...
Disgusting? Jeez, that's disgusting.
Untitled movies.
No. The topic we're going to be discussing is, are movies getting too expensive? We're going to be talking about blockbusters and a lot of the ones that have bombed recently. So if you guys are interested in movie talk, just join me, Michael Burhan, and whoever else we can get on the show. Thursday nights, 8 o'clock, Retro Unlimited, blogtalkradio.com.
This whole fucking segment's bomb.
Jester?
How do I follow that up? Well, obviously all of us write on Fanboys Anonymous, so check that out. That's going to be a beaten dead horse on this. I'm going to have a sports talk show on Mega Powers Radio in the next few weeks. So if you want to get details on that, follow me on Twitter at @ThatJesterKid for more details.
All right, Peyton.
And you've heard it here a couple times. I am the station director over on Mega Powers Radio. Please check out all the awesome stuff we have at megapowersradio.com, facebook.com/megapowersradio, and that's on Twitter too. Just follow the same handle. Specifically, join us every Monday night after the conclusion of Raw, because I'm going to take a wild shot in the dark here and say that everyone listening is a wrestling fan. So after Raw goes off the air, tune into megapowersradio.com, where you'll hear pretty much a lot of the same cast of characters you hear here, talking about our thoughts about what just happened on the show, and even inviting you to call in and talk to us too. It's the only opportunity you're going to have to call in and talk to us directly live on the air about wrestling, and we could shoot the shit. Doesn't even have to be about what happened on Raw. It could be about whatever random wrestling thought is in your mind, or hey, some other people even just call and talk about their weightlifting habits. So it's a pretty open forum. Do whatever you like. Also want to plug, we just moved Geek Speak to Thursday nights. That show is just taking on a new format. We spent this past week's episode talking about the Justin Bieber arrest, and God, what else happened? Batman vs. Superman being delayed. Lots of cool geek news going down that we talked about on there. And of course, lots of other shows. Please stay tuned. megapowersradio.com, and many of those shows are also available on the aforementioned fanboysanonymous.com. Damn it, I almost did it perfectly. Messed up at the end. Damn it.
Bush League.
Botch.
All right, that's it for episode 115, guys. Next week, we'll be reviewing the Royal Rumble, telling you who got the most things correct about the Royal Rumble predictions, and so on and so forth. Big thanks to everyone who's a part of the panel, and for all of you for listening. This has been another Smark Out moment, and we're being counted out.
Down, ooh, outro. I walk for miles inside an alpha. I forget how it goes. Shit. I forget.
Fuck was that?
True, really?
Yeah.
The beginning
walk
was
alone.
good. You should have just like.
Goddamn.
Can someone like
I walk alone.
Oh, hang on. Can someone just give me the pace for the lyrics?
No.
Yeah, you
Just
can
listen to the first like 1
Google
minute of
and-
it really quick. God, lazy ass.
You remembered the exact amount of the pyro.
Even to the pyro, yeah. I was like, why are you doing the pyro, you
It
ass?
sounded like a fucking it sounded like the longest drum solo ever. I was like, what the fuck's he doing?
I think it's the first time anybody's ever done pyro as an outro.
Fucking bombs.
Drew, can I ask, did you do any speed before you did the show today? Because you were
Yeah,
like
you've been
off the fucking wall.
You've been batshit insane since the Payton hasn't even seen the worst of it.
You know,
What was that?
Sound-